On Friday, September 6th in San Diego, California, the American Football League began its 9th season of play. The opening game matched the explosive San Diego Chargers against the league's youngest member, the Cincinnati Bengals. This contest marked the birth of a new team and the return of a great old coach. 60-year-old Paul Brown, a member of the Hall of Fame, and once the stern taskmaster of the Cleveland Browns. He gave his rookie-laden Bengals a high mark as they passed from the kindergarten of preseason to the first grade of regular league play. "I told them they did a good job," said Brown. "They did their best, and nobody can ask more."
Cincinnati's best came in the first quarter, the first time they had the ball. Quarterback Dewey Warren and fullback Tom Smiley combined for Cincinnati's first pass completion. On a reverse, flankerback Warren McVay raced 28 yards to the Charger 23. Paul Robinson, the fourth member of Cincinnati's all-rookie backfield, glided through the San Diego defense for 14 yards. On the next play, Robinson turned left in and out-sprinted two Chargers to the end zone. With 5 minutes elapsed in the opening quarter, the surprising Bengals led 7-0. The Chargers, still resting on the laurels of their tremendous preseason victory over the Los Angeles Rams, looked disorganized in their first series, yet still managed to move the ball into the range of Dennis Partey's foot. Partey's field goal cut the Bengal lead to 7-3. Late in the first period, the Chargers regained possession, and under the veteran leadership of quarterback John Hadel, they began to assert their superiority. Halfback Dick Post and fullback Brad Hubbard jabbed at the vulnerable Cincinnati flank, setting up the young team for the knockout punch. Dick Post, number 22, delivered it with a beautiful weaving run that carried 48 yards to the Cincinnati goal. Post's run did more than put the Chargers into the lead. It exposed a fatal weakness in the Bengal defense, the inability to contain the Chargers' wide running attack. Dale Livingston's field goal tied it up at the half, but the Chargers had assumed control of the game. In the second half, Sid Gilman's wide-open offensive machine shifted into high gear and rolled over the Bengals. Dick Post, last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year, roamed through the scattered Cincinnati defenses for steady gains. Post was the game's leading rusher with 140 yards in 16 attempts. Bull-like Brad Hubbard, number 26, contributed some booming runs and plunged 1 yard for a touchdown that put San Diego ahead to stay. When Cincinnati became overly conscious of Post and Hubbard, quarterback John Hadel teamed with split-end Gary Garrison for several key pass completions. Big play offense is a term that is often used to describe San Diego's attack. Last season, they scored 13 times on runs or passes of longer than 60 yards. The man who puts the word big in the Chargers' big play offense is number 83, Willie Frazier, a 6'4", 230-pound game buster from Arkansas A&M. In the second half, Willie wrecked the Bengals with 2 touchdown receptions, and the Chargers coasted home with a 29-13 opening day triumph.